As our #1 referee, and that's not the greatest take there by Vicentin. That's a nervous-looking start from him, but that's a really nice clean-up job.
Just like we talked about, Nick, at the beginning of this broadcast, the opposite hitters. This time it's Lima setting the tone with a...
Pacheco wobbles one off the net cord. Vardy, nice little fake there, and that freed up the opposite. 4 years ago at the 2018 World Championships as a young 20-year-old. Milad once again sets up Vardy for the set and dump.
Iran is just passing the ball so well. They're aggressive with their passing. Second point of this first set on another setter dump here. In the seam, goes with the left hand, sneaks it past the blocker.
So Pacheco. Argentina look to hang on to this lead here. Still plenty of time for the Iranian comeback, and it'll come like that with Milad Ibadapour from the backcourt, flying through, and that is his signature hit. It was indeed Milad Ibadapour who touched the net on the way down. So that might be... Well, I was going to say maybe that means Argentina can now coast to the finish line here, but not so. If he plays a lot, we'll talk about him. Very interesting story. Vicentin, and the overpass is punished ruthlessly. Some serve that. Oh. 2012 Olympians goes by the nickname of Lightning. It's a pretty comfortable take, but the block, too big. Too big, so it's a winner for Facundo Conte, who needs to find 2 points on serve here to keep Iran in this first set, and that's not what you need at set point down. A service error from the Iranian captain, and Argentina grind out that first set, 25-22. That was good. Wobbles one over the net. That took a very fortuitous wobble as well for Argentina. Pipe attack comes in, and it's absolutely delivered. I tell you, Facundo Conte, that's twice he's hit that end line.
Out of the back row, the back Vic.
And he's looking for it as well. Picked up by Sharifi. Milad off the block. Side out. Give him a strong serve here. No, he goes very, very flat. Hazratpour picks that up, and that's going to be a swing from Amin that is denied by Sanchez. Oh, as Tukte zips one off the net cord. Sanchez sends it backside. Nothing doing there for Kukatsev this time, so they'll send it far side, and that's a big swing. Serving for the set. Danani's picked it up off the floor again, and it'll be taken high and early by Losser. They fight off the set point. Now is the time to do it. We know what a deadly weapon it can be. Danani's done really well, taking a good serve there, picked up early by Losser. And that's going to be trouble. And that's set point Iran. Losser. And they get themselves a point on serve again here, Argentina. To at least be the front runners. Oh, Amin absolutely ripping that one, but Polonsky was back there, and that's going to be bouncing around all over the place off the Vicentin swing. This is going to go far side to Sharifi. Nothing doing for him. That was Kukayev pinking that one up. The cross court is denied. Amin getting a piece of that, and then Milad Ibadapour says enough is enough. Set point Iran. Captain leading by example there. Sharifi serving for the second set, and it's an ace, and it's a beauty, and that completes an extraordinary comeback from Iran. Argentina were at 15-9, and then they just collectively getting the hook out for some of these guys. It's another wicked serve again. Losser is contained. It'll come in from the backside, and Vicentin will give them a much-needed side out.
A lot of this offense has been coming out of the back row for Argentina. It's working nicely.
Down the line serve is again nicely picked up. But talk about a nice pickup. What about that one from Vicentin to deny Milad? And that's, I tell you, Jan Martinez come in. Primarily a defensive-minded player, Martinez. Not a very experienced guy. It's kept alive by Vardy, but it's Hazratpour setting from way off court. The push from Conte. No, that doesn't work. Sharifi picks that up. Ibadapour, Milad Ibadapour has conjured up something again. It's wonderful vision. I have a feeling Marcelo Mendes is not just going to be happily watching this one fade out. He's going to look to try and find a winning blend, but it's another terrific dig. And then, oh, that's a shame from Sharifi. It really is. The serve again, really nicely handled, and then the down the line rip from Amin. Milad, the captain, serving at 21-15 here. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. I tell you, Conte struggling with that one. Danani setting from a mile back, and you got no chance there. No chance. Tough to get a winner from there, isn't it?
Very, extremely tough.
Can't blame the hitter there. Conte takes one off the block there, and Zamin. So it's big Pablo Kukatsev. It's picked up by Hazratpour. Sharifi into the block and away. They had three of them over there. They got a piece of it, but couldn't get any control on it. Win this set, it's when they win it. Will it be right here? Oh, yes. Didn't miss by much, but miss it did. And most things that Argentina tried. Not the start Argentina wanted. They need a quick side out. There's a little sneaky serve that almost caused a problem, but almost is not quite good enough. Bruno, who missed the cross-court.
Well, the pass that Chenton gave to Pacheco, the one-handed set overhead to Lima. That is a world-class set from Luciano Pacheco to his teammate.
As Milad Ibadipour, the Iran captain, serves for the match. Drills it at Conte. Conte's done really well, and Losser will finish the job, but that is huge from Facundo Conte.
He hammered that serve. Great attack through the middle for Argentina.
As they get the big bodies at the front court, looking for the block here on the Conte serve. It's picked up by Milad. It's a tough take, and Tukte's finished it off. A wonderful set from Mohamed Vardy at full stretch. Amir Tukte serving for the match. Sends in a short one. Oh my goodness me, they'll get a swing at this. Ibadipour sets up Sharifi, who runs into the block. Ho, 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 ho. A three-man block for Argentina. Set point Argentina with the veteran Ramos with serve. Serving Milad. Milad will look to finish the job. Does it take a touch? No, it does not. That's going to get a challenge, though. Argentina. But they've still got to try and serve this out. Can Pacheco come up with it? Sharifi picks that up. Amin goes cross-court. That's a tough take. Conte's done absolutely brilliantly, but the block was there. Pretty much impossible. Impossible for Bruno Lina to get a winner from there. Losser. Sharifi. Hazratpour sets Sharifi up. The block's in place, but so too is Milad. Backcourt to pick it up. Sharifi takes them on again, and this time they wipe him out. Ho, ho, ho. That sends us to the tiebreaker.
What a way to finish off set number 4. A huge triple block.
This would be a great time to get a point on serve from the Iran perspective again, but he's not going to get it. He nets. Nervy looking serves coming in now on both sides. Looking to wrap this thing up. Oh, Conte's picked it up. It's got to be good from Lima, and is. Oh, they fight that one off. They've got Martinez in the backcourt. Argentina, good defensive player. They may need him. It's going to be blocked. Oh, they fight it off. And how about that is Facundo Conte, of all people, has come up with the block.
Surprised, but I'm not surprised. Of all the times to get a block, Conte ends up outside the court, but what an adjustment midair to get that block point for him.
Luciano Pacheco at match point, serving for Argentina. And he gets it in play. Milad puts it up in the air. Vardy sends it far side. Amin rips it off the block. Absolutely had to hit it that hard and with such confidence.
What a brave swing as well. Amin challenging. Losser goes through his arms, off his head and out of. He saved the match for him. Can he win it?
He skimmed it over the net. Vardy's got lots of options. Sharifi, too good. Too good. That's two big power swings on match point. Losser close to a foot fault and sends it too long anyway. Lima is next up. 18-17. Lima sends a dipper in, and it's gone too long. We'll look to take advantage of. Goes for the jumper, and that's 3 service errors in a row on match point. But Argentina went to sleep in that second half, allowed Iran to get back in it. That epic fourth set as well. Serving for the match for Iran. Oh, had 2 of them going for it. Conte, it's gone out, and it doesn't take a touch, and Iran somehow, unless, of course, this gets overturned. Or is there a violation here? Well, it can only be Tukte, and I'm not seeing anything there.